Today, a judge rejected a plea from Baton Rouge Police to try and toss out a lawsuit connected to the infamous Brave Cave.
And that's not all the judge had to say on the matter. Riley Kramer walks us through this. Riley.
Yeah, guys, the judge not only struck down their attempt to get it dismissed, but he also noted that the officers could be liable for conspiracy if that claim was pursued by the plaintiff. On Wednesday, attempts by BRPD officers to dismiss a lawsuit connected to the Brave Cave were shut down. This lawsuit accuses officers Matthew Wallace, Catherine Alvarado Cruz, and former BRPD officer Troy Lawrence Jr. of being involved in the strip search of a grandmother after she was pulled over and taken to the Brave Cave for having mixed medications in one pill bottle.
Oh my.
Which is not against the law.
My Adderall and my Xanax.
All right, understand.
You can't mix them, baby.
You cannot mix them.
Their lawyers tried to get the case dismissed by arguing the officers were within their duties, which is called a motion to dismiss based on qualified immunity. Today, Judge John DeGravel said no.
The judge believes that they are not afforded that right of qualified immunity at this stage. Doesn't mean as we go through the discovery process that statements are made, body-worn cameras looked at, but as it stands right now in his face, no, they are not afforded those protections.
Attorney Ryan Thompson is representing the grandmother in this case and says this is a big step in the right direction for the plaintiffs. Legal expert Franz Borghardt says the judge also insinuated that the officers could have violated more laws.
The judge took it one step further in essentially saying, I'm not saying these guys conspired, but ...
That was huge. That was a signal, I believe, to us that should we decide to amend the complaint, and we are, to amend the complaint to include a conspiracy to commit torts, batteries, assaults, that the judge believes that we have a plausible claim in terms of the conspiracy allegation.
Borghardt says he thinks this was the right decision based on the allegations, if the allegations are in fact true. But he says the officers will probably try again.
The attorneys for the police officers can appeal this decision to the federal Fifth Circuit, which is generally standard in civil rights cases.
Thompson says despite this ruling in their favor, this legal battle is far from over, and it's costing taxpayers money.
So even if the officers are found to not be afforded qualified immunity, the taxpayers have to pay for that. But there's no recourse for the taxpayers. So this is a big deal today.
Thompson says it's also too soon for EBR to discuss bringing these teams back.
People were wronged, children were wronged, citizens were wronged. At minimum, they should be given an apology, not finding out from the news that they're talking about bringing back the specialized units with these officers.
For now, Thompson says they'll begin discovery and keep moving forward with this lawsuit. Guys?
All right, Riley, thank you for that.